Hey guys, welcome to Overtakes. I'm Kel.
I'm Misfit.
And we are here to talk Stage 2, Week 2, Friday and Saturday. So let's just jump right into it.
There's not really a lot to jump into.
No, there really wasn't. These were
the beatdown weekend.
Yeah. These were pretty dull.
There were points that were good.
Yeah.
Saturday was an absolute garbage fest.
Yeah. And we thought that was going to be some games of the week.
Yeah.
But it's starting on Friday. I mean, did we end up even deciding on a game of the day?
No, we didn't.
Kind of. Definitely not for Saturday.
Maybe Dallas and... I think we kind of thought about Dallas and Los Angeles, but that was the least of the stompy games on Friday and for the rest of the week, really.
Yeah.
Because Boston absolutely destroyed Florida.
But at the same time, Boston just did not look that strong, even in beating Mayhem. Even in beating the Mayhem.
I should rephrase that. Stryker destroyed the Mayhem.
Stryker. Yeah, we got the Stryker that we know what he's capable of, and just came out guns blazing. Yeah. Just absolutely wrecked Logics.
And the continual problem with Florida is it's the tracer problem. Everyone's trying. I know people are saying it's this and that. The main problem is when you have, I think I texted you the numbers that were ridiculous in the last couple of weeks. You know, you're getting, and we're not talking final blows, they're like eliminations for the full match. You're getting up there in 116, 120 to 15 deaths, 18 deaths. That's stupid, man.
Yeah.
You are not doing your job. Someone's not doing their job, or you're all not doing your job.
Yeah.
And they look like absolute dog shit.
And
Boston, I love the team to death, but they look terrible.
Yeah. Florida just did not look good in this game, but...
They might have gotten 1 point in this match, maybe 2.
But everything, Boston just looks... Boston did not look...
Like Shadowburn's, exited.
Strong.
Or not Shadowburn, Dreamcaster. He's, disappeared.
Yeah. He is just not anywhere near what he was doing.
They looked most dominant when Kellex was playing Mercy.
Yeah.
The few times that he was playing Mercy.
Mm-hmm.
And he was even playing her when, not in the Pharah Widowmaker thing, but just playing her in general.
Yeah.
They're just
so much better with Kellex playing his Mercy, and I feel like they need to...
The problem is there's not as much value with Mercy.
Right, exactly. And I think that's what really... I mean, that is a team that is reeling from these changes.
Yeah.
And they need to make some changes as soon as they possibly can, because...
Yeah. Well, and this is a statement for them, I think, on a lot of levels, because everyone on the desk, including us, and everybody else was picking Florida.
Yeah.
And they went in and they kicked the shit out of them. I think that's confidence builder for them.
Yeah, for sure.
But they still need to figure out the Mercy problem.
Yeah, they need to figure out the support play in general is just not up to par, and not what it was. And they need to figure that out. But moving on to
Dallas got their ass kicked.
Yeah, Dallas.
And so did the Gladiators.
Yeah, Dallas and the Gladiators both just got destroyed.
The Valiant were just on a mission this week.
Yeah, the Valiant looked really good. This was another really crazy good dominant performance from Kareev. And then the tanks. Soon looked great. Fate and Envy looked phenomenal.
Yeah.
Los Angeles just looked like world beaters.
Dallas looked like, and they were focusing the shit out of AKM.
Yeah, this was the game where AKM just couldn't get anything going. I think he had a positive kill death ratio, but I mean that's
because he's that good. That's the only reason why, because he was getting focused to hell.
But man, he was just getting nuked as soon as he made any appearance. He was just
Fate was on top of him with the Fate and Envy were on top of him. It's like as soon as he was visible,
no space at all.
Yeah, which is what you got to do with a guy like that.
Right, they were basically treating him like some of the teams started doing with Pine.
Yeah, and you know what,
and it worked.
And this is the problem with Dallas, because you know what the Valiant said? Okay, XQC, don't give a shit about you, don't give a shit about Mickey. Someone take care of Effect at some point. Well, we're getting the guy that's fucking doing all the dirty work.
They went after the two people that really worked and did anything for them. Because XQC, when he's able to do his thing, they're a completely different team. But when they take him out of the game, the whole team just completely falls apart. Yeah. And that's what they were doing. They were focusing XQC.
Mickey and AKM.
Yep.
Or not Mickey,
AKM XQC. And XQC. Like, both of those guys, as soon as they showed up, I mean, this was another game where Soon was just dropping freaking...
everybody.
Yeah, he was just nuking, but he had probably 2 or 3 sticks on
XQC.
On XQC as well.
He had a couple of good just sticks on everything, and then Effect was like in Effect land.
Yeah,
I'm starting to not sour. I don't know. I don't think the dude likes being there, man.
Yeah, it really feels like he's just not enjoying himself.
No, at all. Because like we talked about on yesterday's or Wednesday's show. Mm-hmm. You know, he was sat out on the stage and was working on mechanical shit, and
yeah,
he made a couple of questionable plays in this one. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, I don't think the dude he's like had enough of their fucking bullshit, I think is what it is. And
yeah, he just wants to play.
Yeah, and but he doesn't like losing.
But
either.
He's just being that. Yeah, he's being like T.O. I think that's the best comparison you can make. T.O. or some of the like
Chad Johnson.
Guys,
you never say Chad Johnson because he never played on a good fucking team.
Right. But yeah, it's very
Michael
similar.
Irvin, those kind of guys.
Yeah.
But he's a winner and he wants to win, and when he gets pissed when things start going downhill and the mood changes,
the whole team.
It's not like he could never fit it in Florida.
Right.
Because they have amnesia, which you gotta have when you're in a situation like them.
Right.
I mean, maybe he should go hang out with them and they can teach him a little something. Use strong cookies or something.
Right. And then, the other game, there's not all that much to talk about.
Seoul.
LA just got completely outmatched by Seoul.
Seoul just fled. That was a fucking flood. He busted out the Doomfist on fucking Hollywood.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. You know what? If you want to learn how to play Doomfist...
Watch that.
Properly, just watch their attack on Hollywood. And he played him all the way up to the second point. Mm-hmm. Then he switched to the Genji. But just the way he was doing the combos and his movement and everything, he was just fucking wrecking him.
Yeah, he was. But yeah, that's really all there is to say for Friday. And then let's get into Saturday.
Well, what is there to talk about on Saturday? Houston's not as good as we thought. Philadelphia's not as good as we thought, and Shanghai's what we thought. Well, what we know.
Yeah, and
that's
London and New York are
superior.
Yeah, they're just
this goes
the two best teams.
It goes back into that split team thing too.
Yeah,
with London.
Yeah, and then New York did a little bit of that too, and they can because they can switch out some of their tanks, some of their supports. This was the Ark and Jonak show.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Well, and
getting back to form.
And the thing is with that the New York-Houston match, they dominated Houston, but they did not do what London did to Philadelphia, man. Oh. They absolutely, I mean, that was murder.
Yeah. London did to Philadelphia, that was what Bill Belichick does to the Dolphins.
Yeah.
In the halfway through the season, just like, oh, you guys think you're hot shit because you came close. Yeah.
How about now?
So what happens when we clobber you 55-10?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And the 7 that you scored at the end, that's because it should have been 55-3.
Yeah.
But we let you get a touchdown.
Yeah.
In the last 2 minutes.
Well, we were throwing the ball with 2 minutes left because we needed to practice our 2-minute offense.
Right.
With Tom Brady, God. Yeah, they just that was sickening. I was like watching it going, Philadelphia kicked the shit out of my team, so I didn't feel bad for him.
Yeah.
But I'm just going, ooh.
Yeah. That was just London being like, yeah. You guys think you're hot shit?
Flat beat down. And New York did the same thing to Houston to a degree.
Yes.
They shut Houston down.
But I mean, Houston still put up more of a fight, and we're just there more, but... Yeah, Philly got, almost a complete shutout.
Yeah.
1 point in the entire game.
And now, mind you, if you look at the stats, you're going to say, well, London only got, beat them a couple 1-0. You have to understand that was on attack.
Yeah. That was all they needed because they were on defense first and held them to 0 points. And all they had to do was score the... On
Hanamura, they had to get, I think, a tick and a half on point A.
It was 1 tick.
Yeah.
They had to get 1 tick on the first point. If that's not complete domination, I don't know what else is.
And you can't even like Philadelphia looked bad. I think London just looked that good.
Yeah.
That was just an absolute annihilation.
Slaughter.
And New York did a number on Houston too. Don't get me wrong on that.
But yeah, not nearly to the degree.
No, not at all. That was sheer and utter brutality.
Yeah.
But in the last match, what are you going to call that one?
Right.
Shanghai needs their players. These players that Florida and Shanghai have acquired should be coming in because they said somewhere in the second half of stage 2. So we should be getting word soon on who's coming in.
They might be there now. So we might not see them in week 3. Just because I think
you gotta get oriented.
They want to get them oriented, get them so they know their call outs. I mean, some of those things are going to be pretty universal, but I think every team kind of has their own language of how they do it and all that.
But I think Crumb's on the desk. Actually, someone was saying something about language barrier. He goes, everyone just yells monkey, monkey, monkey.
Yeah,
you can pretty much figure that one out.
Right.
Monkey, monkey, soldier.
So
point.
And then probably just probably the biggest thing is just knowing on each map what each thing is where you are. That's probably the hardest
coordination
thing.
Probably more than anything.
Yeah, and then coordination,
when to dive and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And you still need regular coordination, even if you're talking hero swaps and stuff.
Right. And then some of that is probably, and I mean, I feel like some of these teams probably have team specific language similar to baseball where they have their signs and all that. So yeah,
maybe they can get Chip Kelly there with his fucking fun signboards.
If they're gonna do that, then they just have Hugh Jackson stand there with his fucking Denny's menu.
Well, actually, maybe they can they can just plant him in the audience. Make Torb wall climb. That actually means something to them.
Torb wall run.
Yeah.
And then they flip it around. It's place the Metro, you cowards.
Yeah. Well, now everybody's trying to one up. Reed's already a heel. I saw it.
Oh my god.
No.
Stop it.
Well, you want to get on TV. I understand that. It was when no one was doing it in wrestling, and then all of a sudden everybody was doing it. Now it's just a sea of white cards with marker on it.
Right.
You have nothing now.
It's they're providing the poster board in the fucking lobby.
Yeah.
With glitter and glue. And
the crafting session.
Yeah.
Like in grade school. All right, guys, here's your signboard area. Have at it.
I know they do it at the Cavs games.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I've seen it there.
I haven't gone to a basketball game in a fucking 1,000 years, man.
I mean, they've been doing that for a couple of years. So I imagine they probably have something like that.
Most of the sports I saw was in New York. They didn't let you bring anything in there.
Yeah. Well, they just provided all that shit there.
If you got to a Yankee game in the 70s and the 80s and you were alive, they counted that as a good thing,
right.
man.
Well, I mean, you could kind of say the same thing about Cleveland.
Yeah. except for the stadium is not dropped on the worst neighborhood in Cleveland.
This is true. It's not.
It's not.
But we make it the worst stadium or the worst neighborhood in Cleveland when everyone gets shit faced because there was 10-cent beers.
Oh well, that was a different time. Everybody was there too. One of the 3 Cleveland sporting events everybody was at.
Yeah, everyone was there for that. Everyone was there for Bottlegate, and everyone was there for
the drive.
The drive.
Well, actually, and you can throw in Len Barker's perfect game in 1982.
Yeah. Oh my God.
There was 14,000 people that game. You know how many people I've come across since I lived in Cleveland said, "Oh, I was at that game." Really?
Were you?
It was raining and it was April 4th.
Yeah.
No, you weren't at that game, dude.
And those late 70s, early 80s tribe teams.
That was the team.
Yeah.
Len Barker.
That would be that would be basically those Royals teams from a few years ago when they won 50 games total.
The Pirates in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Basically a farm club for everybody else.
Yeah.
This guy's contract's up, get rid of him.
They had Zach what's his name? Greinke.
Greinke, yeah.
And that was it. That's basically what that team was.
Yeah, Len Barker.
Yep, Len Barker. It's hey guys, we're gonna go see Len Barker pitch. Okay.
Do we need to get tickets? Not that same. Some of you guys are younger.
Just hand the usher $5. You'll be fine.
You don't remember the old Cleveland Stadium? Not that all of you are big baseball fans.
They were just happy to have people there.
It was
80,000 seats for baseball.
Because it was built in 1920 when
right.
People watched fucking paint dry and shit.
Right, because there was nothing else to do. It's like, okay, we got 80,000 seats, we got TV. Baseball, and we got football, and that's all there is to do.
Football, pro football at that point was tiny. Anyway, all right, now we're on regular sports. So let's wrap this up. All right, guys, we are going to hit you, of course, with our picks, which we had a mediocre week somewhat.
Yeah.
Last week. We'll hit you with those at the end of the week, or, our normal time, Wednesday through Saturday.
Yep.
Be sure to hit a like and a subscribe. Subscribes would be great.
Hit us up on Twitter. Tell all your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell your family. Everybody.
All that good stuff.
Yeah. I'm fairly entertaining sometimes on Twitter when I get rolling. Or slightly annoyed. I'm sure you can tell by the tone if you come check it out. But, come check us out, and we will see you guys on Wednesday with our picks.
All right. See you guys.